What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this week's video, we will be talking about a certain growth investment that is diversified that you can actually consider investing in. And if you are a bit unaware as to what I'm talking about when I'm referring to growth investments, I did discuss this in my previous video, so go check that out if you haven't already. Okay, there's a motorcycle that passed by. Check it out if you haven't already, and I'll place a link to that in the description below. So, another growth investment that you can consider if you want to pick stocks, commodities, but do not know how to pick them individually, or if you are someone who just wants to invest stock and commodities individually, but you do not have the time to monitor them individually. If you are either of these or you are both, I think this investment vehicle is the right vehicle for you. So I'm talking about an ETF. So you might be asking, what is an ETF? Well, an ETF is a fund that can be traded like a stock in the stock market. It is a basket of securities, so they contain stocks, bonds, commodities, and etc. And you have the diversification that you can get when you invest in mutual funds, but you have the ease of it being traded like a stock. So you basically have the best of both worlds packaged into one when it comes to an ETF. So a good example of an ETF would be the FM ETF, which I currently have. If you've seen my previous video, go check it out after you've watched this video. So the FM ETF basically tracks the Philippine stock index. So if the stock index goes up, FM ETF goes up. If the Philippine stock index goes down, then the FM ETF goes down as well. That's pretty much it. It just mimics it in some way, and I would personally consider this a good growth investment. A good growth investment. And if you're really curious as to what I'm talking about, check out my previous video. The link to that will be in the description below. Just one disclaimer, as usual, please do your due diligence before you invest. And please know that not all ETFs are created equal. There are certain ETFs that track certain things, but I really recommend that you do your research before you invest in a certain ETF. And before you invest in a certain ETF, know the risks of that ETF and find other investment vehicles that can mitigate that risk. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And that's pretty much gonna be it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.